If you have a 5-year-old child and you've not started introducing that child to house chores, what kind of a parent are you? If you have an 8-year-old child, 9 or 10, that has not yet started doing, basic chores at home, little basic things at home, such as sweeping, dressing their bed, washing the dishes, stuff like that, that is an error, a very big one. I understand that some of us parents of today, we were raised from a very poor home. We were not privileged, we were not opportuned, we could barely feed. Our parents could not provide, that luxury that a lot of children are enjoying today. A lot of our children, what they enjoy today, we lacked it back then. Our parents could not provide those things for us. The kind of discipline some of us got from our parents, sometimes you will even imagine, na this papa and mama na im born me. Sometimes you will wish they weren't your parents. That was how much, discipline they gave us, because the only way they knew how to discipline us was to give us basbos. You understand? Coupled with the fact that everything hard, no food for hand, no money for pocket. So that was another frustration that most of our parents went through those days. So when we want to give them hard time, they give you basbos in return. But the parenting of today, in this era, our kids, okay, they enjoy more. We try to raise them in such a way that we will struggle to give them the luxury we never had, those things that we were never opportune to have from our own parents. But then again, looking at it from the other angle, if you focus on that, luxury of life alone, trying to make your children too comfortable, that is going to be a problem in the nearest future. Because parents of these days, they focus so much on pampering their children. They do not discipline them. And when I talk about discipline, I do not mean that you should spank them, you should give them the kind of discipline that we had back then. The kind of discipline they should have now, you know, caution them when they need to be cautioned. Let them know when they are going astray. Do not pamper them. Do not look at, when you caution some children, they will start to cry. And when they see them crying, they say, okay, it's okay, stop. That child will continue to do that thing without knowing if he or she is doing wrong. Why? Because you, as the parents, you pamper that child. You've pampered that child too much. If you have a child of 13 years old and you are still suffering alone in the kitchen, you will do the cooking, you will do the cleaning, and you do everything. That is a big error. My fellow women, my fellow genders, that is a big error. Don't say because yes, I have the money, I can afford to get a maid in the house. Why do you think a lot of homes are experiencing, bad things from these maids? When you have a 13-year-old child, you don't even need a maid anymore. When you have a 15 years old child, you don't need a maid anymore. And even though you have one, okay, it's just to I don't know, they will just be there, they don't really, they will do little things, maybe to clean the compound, to do certain things, to run errands. But your children should be able to assist you in the kitchen. Your children should be able to do one or two things. You want to have your bath, your child is there, instead of the baby to be there alone, that child should be able to watch, okay, after that baby until you are done having your bath. Not for you to leave the child with a maid or a nanny alone. When you don't have a CCTV camera, there is gonna be a problem. That is, there is gonna be a problem. I don't know if you guys are getting what I am talking about. So in this video, I am going to be appreciating, not like appreciate, I am going to be giving, kudos to the mommy vloggers that have started, raising their kids rightly, uprightly. Yes, we see these things in the video. We see these things. I don't want to exaggerate too much. We see these things in their videos. Mommies that are started, early with their children, introducing them into the house chores, teaching them how to do one or two in the kitchen, you know. We want to be applauding them in this video. So as I mentioned few, any other one that you remember as we go on, please leave in the comment section. All right. So, my dear people, let's go. We have Sisi Yemi as the very first mom vlogger on our list today. Sisi Yemi has made motherhood proud. Sisi Yemi is that mommy that you are going to watch her life and you'll be inspired. Sisi Yemi is that mommy that has really taught her kids good morals, and she's also raising them uprightly. If you look at Sisi Yemi's kids, if you look at her children, if you see how well mannered they are, whenever they are with those kids outside, oh my goodness, you would think they are grown-ups with the way they act. Unlike some children, they'll be so sarcastic. Most especially kids like that, they are always indoor. They don't allow them associate too much, because a lot of us mothers, we want to raise our children like the Western world and all of that stuff. But Sisi Yemi, she knows how to package her packaging very well when it comes to her children. Even as a food blogger that she is, we can see clearly the way she has introduced her children into her work. When she's in the kitchen, she's surrounded by her kids. Mom, can I do this? Mom, can I turn this? Okay, do it like this. Tito, do it like this. Tiara, do it like that. Yes. Nobody will say they've not been inspired by this beautiful woman. They're doing everything together and they do it beautifully. Who wouldn't want to watch that kind of a channel? Sisi Yemi, kudos to you. And moving on to the next mom vlogger that has made motherhood proud, that is raising her children uprightly, is none other person but Adaeze Space. Yes, Adaeze Space, she is an amazing mother. Adaeze Space has really taught our children, most especially our firstborn child, okay, how to be independent. Adaeze has always been this mommy that loves to have her children in the kitchen whenever she's cooking, baking, or anything, right from when she was in Nigeria, even though she had two helps. And we can clearly see how well she has shaping her firstborn daughter, Cora. And with the way Cora is going, it is going to be very easy for our younger ones to follow up. And that will make life pretty easy for Adaeze. From now till the next 5 years, Adaeze is going to be free like the birds of the air. Good job to you, Adaeze. Sandra's reality is one mommy that has raised her children to be independent, not only independent, but to be hardworking in life. Few days ago, I watched a video that Sandra uploaded, and in that video, she talked about a comment that a subscriber left her, telling her that she's enslaving her children, that she's abusing them, all because she takes them to do farm work. Some people are very fortunate. They have it all. They were born into wealth and riches. If you are from that kind of a family, congratulations, because you don't even need to do anything. If you enter toilet, come out, make person wash your nyash for you, no problem. Because why? The money dey there. You need to pay for everything. You don't need to do anything. But Sandra is doing an amazing job on her children, because those children will grow up and they will end up being responsible in life. They will end up being hardworking. What kind of upbringing did our own parents give to us growing up? That one na farm. In my own opinion, that is a garden. That one not be farm, because real farm, they can't take them there. Train up a child in the way he should go, so that when he is old, he will not depart from it. E dey inside Bible for the book of Proverbs. When you get there, you go see am there. Sandra, you are doing an amazing job, an excellent job on your children. Please keep it up, and kudos to you. Now, let's take a very good look at Nezeville's channel. Let's take a look at her family. Looking at Nezeville today, looking at her children, you can clearly tell that those kids were already prepared for this. Isn't she enjoying what she is benefiting today? Is she not enjoying her children today? You can see, in the next 5 years, Nezeville go just dey do her videos, dey do her work. Her children go dey kitchen, dey run things for her. Kudos to you, Nezeville, considering the fact that you have male children, you have boys' children, and you were able to build them up like this. You are doing an amazing job. May God continue to strengthen you. It is not easy. They were already prepared for this. Train up your children well, my fellow genders. Train them well. Not be everything made they do. These are children that once had nannies. Who will believe that these children, these kids will be able to handle these kind of things without nannies by them side? Even if you can afford to have a nanny, teach your children, train them well, so that when anything come up tomorrow, there is no longer nannies. They can help. They can do one or two. You will not be dying. You not go there, they struggle all by yourself without no help. Even editorial started introducing her daughter Beverly to doing house chores. The other day, she was teaching her how to do things in the kitchen, how to turn something on fire, do this, do that, at a very, very tender age. How would Lily Pope had managed in this condition now that she is in, pregnant, heavily pregnant, if she had not introduced her daughter to doing things for her, like cooking? Say for instance, if she had not introduced that girl into cooking and other stuff at home, how would she have managed herself in this current situation that she's in? Just imagine now, Lily Pope with that her biggie belle, she will stand in the kitchen for more than 1 hour cooking for her family to eat when she has a grown-up daughter that can do it for her. Just imagine say she never teach that pikin how to cook, how she for manage her life now. These are the reasons it is very important for you as a mother watching this video to teach your children early. Let them start early. It is very, very important. Lily Pope, you have done an amazing job on your daughter. Kudos to you, my beautiful sister. Chinyere Abang is very much included in this list of amazing mom vloggers. Chinyere Abang, we all know that she loves to cook yummy meals for her children. In fact, she knows how to organize her home. When Chinyere Abang is in the kitchen, you will see her little children helping out. Mom, can I stir this? Mom, let me help you to do this. That is how children learn. When you allow them, they learn fast. Don't say, go, 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 let me do this, let me do that. Most especially when you see that that child is very focused, that child is willing to learn, allow them to learn. Always remember that your children are the future heroes. Whatever you taught them today sometimes determines how responsible and well mannered they will become in future. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in another video. Stay blessed and bye for now.